Hey guys, how are you doing? Here we are in October, and October is all about the festival of Halloween. Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Madhvi from TaroticallySpeaking.com, your tarot blogger, deck and book reviewer, and maker of these awesome videos on YouTube. I'm also a tarot card reader and mentor, and an author of this awesome book on tarot, which is available on Amazon, both paperback and Kindle, all over the world. Now, all of these links and more are in the description, so do check that out. And at the end of this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more such awesome tarot videos. A lot of people have a lot of different connotations with Halloween, and of course, in our tarot world, we have a lot of decks that have Halloween themes to it. Especially October themes usually are, October, November, December, people are into this whole shadow work, and so it's like darker themes and stuff like that. The point where we exploring not, the darker side of our psyche, that sort of thing. But and there are plenty of decks for that. I know I have a bunch of them, but this year I wanted to go for a more playful but yet keeping in line with the tarot ethic or ethos sort of deck. And I found this really lovely deck called the Halloween Tarot, which I have been seeing across the internet, various places, but finally ended up buying. And it's cute because I got the deck in a tin kind of thing that the US games people have started putting out, which is really sweet because then I can basically just store the deck in the tin that it comes in, and it's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, this deck is created by the artist Kipling West, and yeah, let me open this up. It has the LWB in it, and it has the cards in it. Let me get the cards out. And oh my god, before we get into the LWB, I'm just going to talk about the card back, which is reversible. So obviously I'm right away in love, but can you not just take a good look at that cute cat? I mean, this is fun and playful, and it brings out all the Halloween trends and things, but at the same time it also is very much in keeping with the tarot ethos. So that is one of the biggest reasons I love this deck. Now, before we get into the deck, okay, in a second, just let's look at the little white book. Most of the times people tend to kind of say, oh, white book, put it away. I wouldn't do that. I would at least read this book once. And it's not much, but it is, how many pages? About 35 pages. It's not like super thick, but it is so worth reading it, right? Right away, we get a beautiful, what I like to call, origin story, right? About, how she came about the whole, I want to have a deck with Halloween themes on it. So the inspiration, the story behind why she decided to make this deck, right? And then, of course, we have a little bit, about Halloween and the history of tarot, I believe, and then a little bit about how to do readings, Halloween's connections with the tarot, right? And how to do readings and stuff. And then we have a sample, a few sample 3-card layouts, just spreads here. We don't have sample spreads, just the spreads. Don't have examples. And then, of course, the Celtic cross. So that's fine. Then we go into the major arcana, and each of the major arcana is a little different. Like, for instance, the Fool is a clown, and the Magician or the High Priestess is a vampiress. So that is explained over here. That is mentioned over here in brackets, and the meaning is also given. There are a bunch of keywords for meaning sometimes, and sometimes it's a sentence. Um, they haven't given meanings for reverse cards, but that's okay. It's pretty much, once you get into the whole ethos of the deck, you kind of get what they're trying to do with the imagery and what they're trying to convey. And then, smart readers can work out the reverse meanings. That's not difficult. And then, of course, the minor arcana. Now, there's a few, obviously thematic changes. The suit of pumpkins is kind of, shown as the suit of, of the pentacles, because as it says, pumpkins describe all things that are physical, tangible, real, and solid. So, earth element like that. And we have just, a bunch of keywords here. Then the suit of ghosts is the suit of cups. And the ghost cards are haunted by the ancient element of water, the symbol of the fluidity of the subconscious mind, dreams, instincts, and emotions. That's why she's chosen that connection. Then the suit of bats is for the suit of swords, because rendition of the suit logically takes the form of bats, the only true flying mammals and exquisite creatures of the night sky. Right? And then the suit of imps, which is the suit of wands. And the devilish scarlet imps make a delightful Halloween suit equivalent. Fire sparks the creativity that burns inside us, not just artistic ability, but the passion. Okay, so, so there is a bit of information, right? And then we have keywords. So in that sense, this is like I said, don't ignore this LWB. Go read through it once or twice to get the feel of the entire deck. And then a little short and sweet sort of bio of Kipling West. She has illustrated a tarot for cats. Wow. And a children's tarot. She designs toys and toy packages, collects odd facts and dates, and is kind to gargoyles. She lives in a damp, rainy place with one husband, 4 cats, and a young French bulldog. Isn't that cute? Right? So, that is your LWB. Like I said, I cannot stress this enough. Do not give it a miss. Okay, now let's begin with the flip through. And here are your bookend cards, I guess, like I call them, the beginning and end cards. So this one, I'm just gonna read this. God, I love this cat drawing, by the way. It's so cute. I might copy it for my bullet journal. And let me see if I can hold this up closer without getting it all shiny. Let's see if I can read it from here. Haha. Okay. Sometimes our lives seem shadowy and it's hard to tell what's around the next corner. Much like Halloween night, when what is imagined is probably much scarier than what is really going on. Whatever the season, jump into the festive, if slightly freakish, old-time Halloween world of Kipling West and let the tarot cards help you take a closer look at at what may be lurking in the shadows of your life. The Halloween tarot deck is divided into 22 cards of the major arcana, 56 cards of the minor arcana, and the suits of pumpkins, pentacles and earth, bats, swords and air, ghosts, cups and water, and imps, wands and fire. Welcome to Halloween. Oh, is there a book? It says over here, for a complete guide to the Halloween tarot and the origins and customs of Halloween, look for the Halloween tarot book available from US Game Systems Incorporated. Okay, so it is possible that there, might be even a book for this. So, now check it out. Check it out. All right, so without any further ado, let's really get into this really cute Halloween themed deck that also adheres to the basic Rider-Waite tarot principles. So, here we go. Fool. Magician pulling the rabbit out of the hat. And see, all the 4 elements are present: the pumpkin, the imp, the ghost, and the bat. The high priestess. Oh, the dark and the white. The book, the moon. See? The cat. The empress. I think the cat is showing up in pretty much all the cards, is it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The emperor. This is Frankenstein's monster, isn't it? Pretty interesting. Let's see what the LWB has to say about that. It's a pretty different emperor card. Where is it? Where are you? Okay, here we go. The Emperor, Frankenstein's monster. This anguished monster creation reveals the dual nature of control: leadership, authority, domination, taking responsibility for one's actions and facing the consequences. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Check out this. Interesting. Hierophant. It's a mummy. Being bound by the outer trappings of religion and societal expectations. Interesting. Interesting. Super interesting. The cat shows up there too, huh? Very nice. Lovers. Oh, Dracula. And have you guys read that book, Bram Stoker's Dracula, back in the day, like when I was into all this kind of stuff? I mean, I was like really into all this kind of stuff. I actually read Bram Stoker's Dracula. It was wow. I think there's even a movie with Keanu Reeves in it. If I remember correctly. And Winona Ryder too? I think, yeah. You gotta check that out. Look it up. Google it. Okay. Chariot. Oh, there's the cat again. Strength. Meow. Hermit. There's a pumpkin with brains. Wheel of Fortune. Cat. Justice. Look at this owl. Ah. I mean, it's playful and correct. This is what I like about this deck, right? Oof. Meow. I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. Oh god. Death card. Oh wow. Temperance. Oh, look at that. Witch. He's making something in her cauldron. Brewing a potion. Devil. There's the cat. Here's the cat. Tower. And a sufficiently upset cat. Star. Is that like a, I don't know, a lion or a tiger or some kind of, cat-like beast? There's a cat too, but you know what I was reminded of when I looked at this? Remember Bagheera from Jungle Book? Moon. It's okay. Oh, werewolf. I get that. Okay. Got it. Sun. Cat. Sunflowers. This is interesting. For a very long time I thought sunflowers were just a random symbol, but turns out that they are a symbol of devotion because, they look at the sun and they're devoted to the sun. They follow the path of the sun. They're a symbol of devotion. Did you know that? Well, now you do. Judgment. Oh, look at Dracula again. And of course. And of course, the world cat has. I was just saying the world cat, right? So the world cat has the world cat. Can't escape the cat. The suit of wands or imps. Here we go. Ace. Two. Looks like the cat is in every card. Huh? What do you say? That is so cute. I like that little thing that these cards have, right? 3, 4, 5. 6 of imps. Oops, here's a cat. 7 of imps. 8. 9. 10 of imps. See, the burden, she can't hold on to all those imps. One is falling down. Of course, here's the cat. Page. Knight. Queen. Aww. And the king. So, Ace of Bats. So this is your suit of swords. There's another deck where the deck creator uses bats to depict the air element. The Japaridzi Tarot. Check it out. Check it out. Have I done a review of that? It's one of my favorite decks. If I haven't, I will find out and I will review it. This is 2 of bats. 3. Look at the cat. The cat is reacting to whatever's going on in the card image. Pay attention to the cat. There's something about that little cat. 4. And the 6 of bats. Okay. Seven of bats. Okay, 8 of bats. Look at her. She's all bound up. So, like, instead of the 8 swords around her, they've bound her up like a mummy. Nice. 9 of bats. Oh, I love this 10 of bats. This is super powerful. Look at that imagery. It's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, I tell you, brilliant. And look at that cat feeling all sad and stuff. Aww. Page. Knight. Queen. Look, instead of a butterfly, she's got a moth here, isn't it? Oh, the cat's right there. And the king, he's got a moth too. And a dress made of bats. Okay, drawing of bats. Okay, so suit of ghosts or cups. Ace. Two. Instead of the cupid, we have the cat now. Yeah. Three of ghosts. They're so cute. They're all kind of tied up. Four. Huh. It's a very interesting interpretation. Everybody's having a party and this guy's like, ah. 5 of ghosts. 6 of ghosts. Look, each ghost has a different symbol on their, well, on the dress, so to speak. And this guy's holding the cat. Oh. Haha. 8. 9. Look at the cat. And 10. Page. Knight. So cute. Queen. Oh, she's like a mermaid, huh? Okay. What is he? Pirate King? And finally, the suit of pumpkins or pentacles. Aww. Seven. Ah, see those books. Knight. Queen. And the king. All right. So each of the cards has the little cat on it, which is really cute. Okay. And so that is something like what I like is while being playful, the deck adheres to tarot, sort of to the tarot ethos. So I'm sure I must have repeated this several times. However, it is also quirky, playful, and fun, and very much in keeping with the Halloween theme. And if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram this month, I'm going to be, like I said, I'm doing my card a day reading with this card. So you can see that even though it is quirky, it is fun, it is all of that, it doesn't take away from the value that one can get from a tarot reading. So you can see examples of how I would interpret that card in my card a day reading. It's serious stuff. So, and one thing I do want to kind of point out here is, because I think this deck comes in a tin, it is a little bit smaller in size compared to a typical deck. So, we have it at a little less than 6 centimeters, and a little bit more than 2, and maybe 2.25 of an inch in the width, and in the length we have again a little bit more than 9.5, and 3.75, a little bit more than 3.75 of an inch. So it is, for comparison, let me get my universal weight. So here it is, side by side with the universal weight, and you can see it is, a little bit smaller, right? Both in the length and in the width. So, but that's okay. That's okay. This is a very cute deck. I think you might, I think I did see it. There is a full-sized deck also. I did see it on Amazon. So if this deck really, you like it, you appreciate it, then, and you want a full-size deck, go for it. And if you want to do a Halloween party and you want to do a reading or two, in the party, you can totally use this deck. This is a wonderful sort of, it'll go with the whole Halloween theme, the whole ethic. And I will also recommend this deck for beginner to intermediate levels, advanced of course, but beginner level students as well, who have at least had some experience with the Rider-Waite deck. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say that just right off the bat this is the first deck you should buy, but unless this theme is something that you live by, like there are people apparently who live in houses that look like they are decorated for Halloween all the year long. If that is your whole thing, then I guess. But I will still say, first learn the Rider-Waite or the universal weight, and then jump onto any of the decks that are out there, because that way at least you have a firm foundation. A good foundation always ensures that everything else that is stacked up on top of it is firm. It's not shaky, right? So here we are with the lovely and beautiful Halloween tarot deck in a tin, no less, created by the artwork by Kipling West, and I believe the stuff in the book is written by Karen Lee. So here we are. Do you have this deck? Do you want to buy this deck? Links will be in the description. If you want to buy, you can use that link to buy. It's an affiliate link, but just use that. Support me a little bit. If you have this deck, what are your experiences doing readings with it? Is it fun? Is it to the point? Is it fun to read with? Is it all of the things that I've mentioned in my video and then some? Whatever it is, whatever your experiences are, I would love to hear what your thoughts and experiences are about this awesome deck. Please hit the like button and put your thoughts in the comment section, and let's have fun this Halloween. Yep. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please give this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, where I post my card a day readings every day. You can also order a reading for yourself, or you can learn how to read tarot from me, of course. All of these links are in the description, so check that out. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, stay good, be good, and play with your cards. Bye now.